a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. What a treat to be here in what is called the prettiest little stadium in America, home to the Georgia Southern Eagles in Statesboro. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Georgia Southern Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. So the App State Mountaineers offense will have first crack at this one. So the last time these two got together, the nails were chewed down to the cuticles. It was a barn burner. Think we get another one of those, Jesse?
I certainly hope so, Reese. And I know that mental toughness is very cliche in all of sports, especially college football. And, David, it's something that coaches are always harping on. But this is one of those games. The team that's most mentally tough at the end, they probably win.
Especially in rivalry games, especially in big moments, especially when there's more to it than just a game. So I think that this is something that who can focus, who can stay disciplined, who can stay tough and block out all the noise.
Pulls and fires complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And the Mountaineers want to move quickly. Takes it from the gun on third down. Takes the easy one to the back. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. The Mountaineers will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. So Georgia Southern's offense will get the ball for the first time. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Not enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this. Assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Bringing the heat. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here's the handoff. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. There he goes. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Reads it, fires complete. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Mountaineers moving quickly to the line.
Brings up second down.
Back to pass. Quickly complete. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. And the Mountaineers are on the move. Working that left side now. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
He's got him. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They're looking to throw on second and short. They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw again. Here's the pressure. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The Mountaineers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Gets the back moving. Second down, he'll throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, App State. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The pull and throw off the RPO. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. And the Eagles just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Pocket breaking down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They're dealing with a second and long. To the air. It's Tuggle. Spits it out to the back. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big third down opportunity coming here. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. Sends it back in motion. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Mountaineers headed quickly to the line. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
And that looked like that was going to be a big play, running the drag route, the big fella. If he's able to catch that football, man, he's turning up the sideline and getting huge yardage.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. The Mountaineers will send out the punt unit. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. A strike downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking downfield, it's Tuggle. Fires to the right. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the 1st down. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Going for 6. Touchdown, Eagles! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Here comes the heat. Got his man on the right. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. And the Mountaineers in the hurry-up.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Mountaineers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, App State. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
Number 1.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Fights off the defender. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Guys, let's look at the big picture for Georgia Southern. They were really excited about the pickup they got last week. Commitment from a 3-star defensive back, David, and when programs at this level can get guys like that in the building, everybody celebrates.
The whole building gets excited because transfer pool is one thing, but high school recruiting, when you can get somebody out of high school with some raw tools that are really good, you can see the future could be bright. You take those guys, you try to develop them instead of going into the transfer pool.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Got the 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Eagles are on the move. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll give it to him again. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Second down coming up.
They'll run play action. Rifles it down the middle. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. And the Eagles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
On the option. The pitch. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. And the Mountaineers are in the hurry-up.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout. Might as well give it to him again. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Mountaineers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Appalachian State. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
The Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass, it's Tuggle. He'll pull it down and run. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put them down and go get first downs, but I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out, and you can tell it's going to be a big part of the game plan.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ramsauer. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Eagles come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team.
Makes the grab, past the marker. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Trying to make magic with his feet. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. Georgia Southern in a hurry. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Trying to set up the screen. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. He wants it all. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. Fitted in the window for the score.
That is exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this 2nd half.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. He'll throw it. Makes the catch. It's Longo. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a 1st down here late in the half. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Longo. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. He's got the tight end. They'll immediately call timeout.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Wants to throw on first down. Hauls it in. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Mountaineers will boot it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They'll run the RPO and pull it right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Offense gets set for second down. Dropping back, it's Tuggle. He turns that loose down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Facing a third down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down. The Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. It's on target and complete. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Quick touch pass to the receiver. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Eagles really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that third and short.
That ought to be enough to move the chains and give Georgia Southern a first down. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's 4th and 1.
And that running back, he wanted the ball too. You can see there right after the third down play, looking at his sideline saying, give me the ball, I want to go get this. I'm going to make a play for my team, and he comes through big time.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was good, no incident there, and we're tied up in the third.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. Makes the catch. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They knock him down, but but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Up-tempo for the offense.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
He's got an open man. There he goes. Touchdown, Appalachian State. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And the extra point is good.
Georgia Southern, 21.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Leaves it with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You want to end a play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield and making something happen.
Buying some time. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Makes the grab. It's Longo.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Unloads quickly. He gets a little bit of work done. He goes out of bounds at the 42. The Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. From the 33, it's 1st and 10.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Breaks into the open. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Motion from the back. Off play action on 1st down. It's complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Offense in the hurry up. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Mountaineers! They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. Off the play fake. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
A loss of
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Rushes on him. Blasted as he lets it go.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
This is a long fourth down try, but the offense stays on the field. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. He took